So welcome everyone to the live stream. You are live with Johnathan Maness, aka the One Leg Bandit. And I just want to thank everyone for your time today. I'm wearing my shades. I'm up here on the moon, and I love it. I was able to get out here in front of this SHIB movement and let all of my peoples know about SHIB and what to do and how to get in. With crypto.com or with Shiba Swap. I'm just so excited that I was able to get everybody involved in this. And I just want to go ahead and pull up the share stream here and show you a few things. So check this out. So look at today's action, everyone. I mean, we are up to 1.95 trillion, 4.74 increase in the total market cap today. Bitcoin is screaming 46,000, looking for that 50,000 break. And man, it is strong. But all the coins are doing really, really well today. Let me go ahead and take the shades off. Thank you very much for being here with me today. Look at Tron definitely pushing up 14% today. Actually, what is that? 7 day. Yeah, 7 day, 26%. But let's get down here to Shiba. We're up 30%, 30.39%, and 7.22% today. And it's just a great day, everyone. Let's click in here and take a look at Shiba. So the number one thing we want to talk about and why I'm so excited is our holders. You've got to see this. Our holders is definitely screaming up today. We're at 621,214 holders, and it's only going to continue to rise as more and more money gets pumped in here into cryptocurrencies. Shiba is the coin to be in. I mean, they are definitely, it's one of the top 4 that they're talking about choosing for Amazon.com. This thing is going to rocket, and once it breaks this next resistance point, we're going to take away a 0 off here. So what I mean by taking away a 0, we're going to get bust through and get a 1 here, and after that, there's no telling where we stop. But we are definitely making a strong push. We're up over the 8s right now, and it's just been a good day. Our high of the day is 8.27 already, but I want to go ahead and get broke through all this and get up to the 1-0 and get a 0 off here. So anyone that's watching here, I am not a financial advisor, but I am definitely involved in cryptocurrency. Pay very close attention to it. Watch the holders. I've definitely tried to help everyone that wants to be involved get set up either through eToro, which is now a trading platform, Shiba Swap. And I'm going to do a little Shiba Swap tutorial today to try to teach people a little bit about it so you can understand what's going on with Shiba Swap. When you hear people talk about Shiba Swap, it's very easy to use. Okay, so here's Shiba Swap. It's shibaswap.com. You got a bunch of different little features here that you can do. You can dig, you can fetch, you can bury, you can swap. Here's your bone folio, and your wolf. Okay, so let me kind of run through what these things are. What digging is providing liquidity. So you can create a liquidity pair, which I'll teach you about that here in a second. And liquidity is just like building up the TVL here for Shiba Swap. So it's just creating a liquidity for the pools. What I've done here is I've created a bone ETH liquidity, and every day I'm earning bones. I earn about 5 to 6 bones a day. And a bone is $2.17. So, I mean, you can add this up. This is passive income. It just every month, every day, I'm adding bones to my collection. When I get up to 1,000 bones, I'll probably wolf them out. What wolfing them out is actually taking them out of the pool and then putting it into your wallet, which you know, I'm about to show you my wallet here in a second, but there's all sorts of different ways you can create liquidity here. All these different types of pairs you can create, and it gives a different dividend for each one. I'm in the highest dividend one there is now, but there's new ones that just come out. There's like I'll show you right here. There's a Ryoshi and ETH, which is 123, which is giving good rewards as well. So if you want to hop into a really good one, this one is a good one right now to hop into. So let's go back here to SHIB Swap. So when you wolf, you go over here and you can just, again, you click wolf and it pulls your earned bone out, and then it goes into your wallet. Okay. So another thing you can do is swap tokens. So instead of going to crypto.com and buying all your crypto and then transferring it over, now you can take your Ethereum. Say you want to buy say you have 5 Ethereum and you want to switch it to Shiba or Bone. Let's just say Bone. You can go here and you click it, and then it clicks max, and it tells you how many bone you can get for those 5 Ethereum. So it automatically does it, and then you have to push a button here, and it will do it. And it takes Ethereum in order to do that. So there are some gas fees, but once it's done, you've switched your Ethereum to Bone. And I strongly recommend doing the same thing for Ethereum to SHIB. So let me show you. You would just take SHIB in here. And once you do that, sorry for the computer lagging just a little bit, you click SHIB, and then you can click max here for five ether, and it will go ahead and transfer, not 50, let's do 5. Max. There you go. And that will get you looks like about 2 billion SHIB. So that's what you're trying to do right there, you know? And it's much easier to do this than it is to go to like a different exchange and transfer them into SHIB Swap. So what I'm saying is, if you want to get your money on SHIB Swap, it's best to just buy Ethereum, transfer it to SHIB, and then you have your SHIB. Now, let's go here and go to Bonefolio. So this is my folio, and then you go down to portfolio, and you can see what you're holding. It actually shows you what you're holding. So this is my T-Bone that I have. That means it's staked bone. So I have 999 staked bone. I have 2 billion SHIB, 2 leash, and then this is my pools that I'm in. And it shows you exactly your value, what you've done, and what you've earned, you know, and it's just constantly going up because you're constantly earning bones. I mean, I've only had this pool for like 2 weeks. So I'm telling you, it's doing really, really good. The leash is down a little bit. I bought it at like 15 or 1600. It's down. Well, let's see what it is. But either way, you can see that these things are moving up and moving in the right direction. So that's what this whole SHIB Swap does. It definitely, it has it where you can utilize and store and create income without having to do anything by staking your shares. One last thing. Let me show you buried. So all my shares for Shiba, for Bone, and for leash is buried. So what that means is, by them being buried, they're earning Bone as well. And you can see I've earned 4.66 Bone, and unwolfable Bone is right here, 9.47. And they just constantly go up each time you get rewards, which is now bi-weekly. So every 2 weeks, you're getting Bone and unwolfable Bone. On 129, I get to take my Bone out, the whole thing, and it'll be a lot. So I'm going to have all that Bone, and Bone is going to continue to go up. It is the governance token for SHIB Swap. So, you know, if anyone has any questions about SHIB Swap and how this works, all you got to do is just reach out to me in the chat here, or any questions you might have, and I'll gladly help you. Only thing I know is I'm not investing a lot of money, and you can make a good return if you do the pools, you know, and start, you know, creating some liquidity. So that's what I have there. Let me go back here and stop the share screen. Beautiful. All right, let me check some comments here and see what's going on. All right, so yeah, so I love the SHIB flag too, man. We're rocking it. We are the SHIB Army, and we are making some money together. You know, we alerted this at 556. You know, people are in really, really good, and we're definitely growing together. So I love it. Let's see what Casey has to say. Casey holding just over 100K Bone. Good Lord. I think a good comparison is Shusi. Same amount of supply eventually. I think it could settle around the 20s, 30s. I think it's going to do way better than that. I mean, I think at the end of this year, I think a Bone's going to be worth $50. So, I mean, you know, you have an outstanding amount of bone, man. So good for you. And I'm telling you, the people who got into this right and early is going to be very, very happy. And we are growing together. I mean, just look at the users, the holders, watch the holders going up. It's never ending. We're constantly grinding in the upward position. And it's just been a great beginning of a bull run. And we're definitely moving in the right direction. So that's what it's all about. The reason why I alerted this to my 16,000 followers here on LinkedIn is because crazy things are going on in the U.S. Every dollar is not worth a dollar anymore. You have to start to protect yourself in some way, or you end up working your butt off, and no matter what you make, you're not getting anywhere. And this is a way for you to save your money and to watch your money grow and let your money grow by doing SHIB swap, learning crypto. All cryptos is just great. I mean, TRX was down to 5 cents. It's up to 8 cents. Ether went from 1,600 to now over 3,000, and Bitcoin is up to, let me check what Bitcoin is at. I think it's at 46,000 right now. So, I mean, it's just absolutely amazing the amount of growth and money that's being pumped in here. And this is just, in a very short amount of time. There's no telling where this is going to go. Everyone knows that crypto really goes crazy on the weekends because when the stock market closes, everybody else jumps over to the crypto and they take their money from the stock market and invest it because this is actually a much better way to gain money. I mean, in the stock market, it's just so manipulated and things go up and down. It's just getting very, very difficult to make money with the stock market. But with crypto, it's definitely been a good investment. Now, look, everyone knows you can lose your money. So I've told everyone this. If you get involved and the coins go down, yeah, it's a risk you have to take. So I want everyone to weigh that out. But don't miss the boat by being scared of not knowing how to utilize these services. With SHIB swap, just reach out to people like myself and people on the screen. I mean, Casey, I'm sure would help you with anything that he's got. Let's see what's going on here. Casey, thanks. I participated in the event. Put roughly 34 billion SHIB in the digging. I had 1.1 trillion SHIB. Whoo! Oh my gosh. He sold it before it took off. But either way, I mean, he can get back in. And you definitely, like he's saying here, you don't have to start with a huge bag. You can compound your interest. And it is a fact. And most people are scared to get involved because they don't understand how to do Ethereum and transfer it over. But it's not difficult. It's just clicking a few buttons. You bring your Ethereum into your MetaMask wallet or whatever wallet that you use. And once you have your Ethereum in there, then you can go to SHIB swap like I just showed earlier. And I'll do it again. I'll show you. I've got to add this to the stream here. 1 second. Boom. And let's go here. So you go to SHIB swap, and then so up here is you connect your wallet. Okay, it'll easily allow you to do that. You just click this button and then connect your wallet. Once your wallet's connected, you have Ethereum in your wallet. So you can buy Ethereum however you have to buy it. This is an Ethereum-based system, and then you go here and you go to swap. And you just click swap tokens, and you can buy whatever you want. And I'm serious. There is a lot of different types of tokens. You don't even have to use Ethereum. Say you have Bitcoin, or say that you have any of these types of coins right here. You can absolutely just swap these suckers out real easy and get whatever type of tokens you want for the swap. But I do want to let everyone know that the key here, SHIB is the base coin here. You need to get as much SHIB as you can before we really go on a bull here. There's still a lot of zeros. It's still early. You can get in. This thing is going to rocket. It's definitely going to rocket by the holders. Once we break 1 million holders, which is coming in the next 30 to 45 days, especially once Robinhood has us on there and Coinbase. Once that's done, SHIB and leash and bone is going to be major components here to helping you get very, very wealthy. So get as many SHIB as you can right now because the price is definitely low, and bone is way low. I mean, this is the beginning for bone. Bone, we're going to probably have it $50 to $100 per each unit by the end of the year. At least that's what we're hoping for. So again, you swap your tokens, and then you get into the ecosystem, and then you got a choice. You can either bury your tokens, which is very what I'd call safe. It's very safe. You just bury your tokens and get your APR or APY. And like I said, every 2 weeks, the rewards will show up, and they're very good about it, and you just create wealth that way. Or if you want to be a little more risky, you can go here and dig and provide liquidity, and you can create whatever pairs you want. I chose Ethereum and ETH I mean, and Bone. Hold on, let me make sure that, yeah, Bone and Ethereum. And that's already netted me 71.19 Bone just in a few weeks. So I'm just letting everyone know that this sucker is working. So that's enough of the sharing there. Let me go back here. All right, let's see what people's got to say. If anybody wants to join the stream, I actually put it in the chat. You can click the StreamYard link there and come into the stream if you want to talk about crypto with me. All you got to do is just join by utilizing that link, and I'll add you to the bottom. Please be respectful, as this is also my business platform, which with my business, I'm an amputee veteran, and I sell the cutting edge technology products to the VA and to the DoD, so I can, instead of having to wait 5 years, the veterans can have access to the highest quality products. That's been my mission all along. But in the part time at night, what I like to do is I like to speculate on these cryptos, and I'm doing very, very well with it. And I'm bringing people with me. I already have 35 people that's already got SHIB because of me. One person has way, way more SHIB than me. My best friend has about 7 billion SHIB, and he's doing really, really good. And I'm just so happy for that. So, all right. Let's get back to it. Let's talk a little bit about getting set up with crypto and not being scared. All right. So there's different types of platforms here. There is, you can use an exchange, which is like eToro or crypto.com or Binance, and that you can utilize them to buy your shares, or you can take control of your own shares and create your own wallet and buy it like I just showed you through SHIB Swap. So either way that you do that is definitely good. I can definitely help you with either way, but people say that if you buy it through an exchange, that it's not technically your share. And that's somewhat true. I mean, something could happen with the exchange, I guess. But the reason why I decided to move mine out of the exchange and move it to my own platform with SHIB Swap is because you then get to generate the rewards. A lot of these exchanges, they're offering staking rewards of 3 to 6%, but if you just learn how to do it yourself, you can make a lot more than that. So I know it's tricky, but it's worth learning how to do it. Okay, let's see what's going on here with the comments. All right. Where do you see Leash in the next year or so? All right, so here's the deal with Leash. I know that they're doing a burn. And Casey, I really don't know about Leash. I don't think nobody really knows. The only thing I know is I wanted to have some Leash because it's going to be part of the governance token. And I have a good feeling about it. I mean, I know it sounds crazy, but I have a good feeling. That's why I bought 2 of them. Bought them at like $1,500 or something like that a piece. But, if it gets down below 1,000, I might add some more. But right now I'm happy just having the 2 Leash that I have. To be honest with you, with its name, I think they have big plans for Leash. And I think with its burn that's happening right now with Leash, it could possibly get up to 15 to 20,000. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I really think it could be there in the next year or so, 15 to 20,000 per Leash, especially depending on the utility that they're going to add to it. But SHIB Swap is awesome. Every week is something new. They keep coming out with these new the NFTs, the burn for SHIB, the burn for Leash. So we never really know what's going to happen, but I guarantee you this, they're far ahead of us in knowing where they want to take this. And I know that they definitely don't want to stop the growth. This is just the beginning, and I know that we're going to push it to the top. Let's see here. Casey, good price you bought at Leash. And yeah, absolutely. I think it's a good price. It's down a little bit now, but it's all good for Leash. I bought it just to have some. But man, that story you got there, I mean, with yours and the way you earn that much in the liquidity event, that's outstanding. I hope you can get back in. I'm sure you can just hop back into SHIB now and get you a good 5 or 6 billion shares. So you're all right for the future, because all you got to do is hit half a penny, half of a cent, and you're a millionaire. You're set for life. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help my LinkedIn family that may not know about cryptocurrency. I'm trying to help them gain the confidence to try something so they can earn some passive income. I've always helped people with federal contracting. It's very difficult. It's one of the most difficult things that we do to earn money is to win federal contracts. I've dedicated the last 12 years of my life to that. I'm very good at it. But you can't teach everybody because not everybody wants to take the risk that it takes to win a federal contract. I mean, the cycle on a federal contract takes about a year sometimes, and people don't have the capacity to understand to wait for it, and then right at the very end, it could fall through. So there's a lot of different things involved with federal contracting, but it's got to be, something that you're dedicated to. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, careful. Casey says, just be careful of Hotbit. They claim that they were hacked during SHIB pump to an all-time high and had over 34 billion. I could not touch. I understand. I don't deal with that. So I really, Casey, don't know. No, I do not know much about that. So I have no idea what you're talking about there. So I'm staying clear of it. I'm just trying to do the step-by-step process the way the Wolf paper put it out, and then I'm trying to share it with my folks along the way. So that's what we got going on. So I'm wearing my America shirt. I have on my sunglasses because I'm feeling good today. We're up 40% in a week, and that's what I wanted to do for my peoples. That's why I was trying to let you know to get in early. So if anybody's got any more comments or want to join the stream, Casey, if you want to join it, just hop in. You can join in. I'll add you to the stream. The link is at the top here of this, so you can just click on it, and I'll see you down at the bottom and can add you in. But everybody, let's look again. I want to do some share screen here. All right, let's go back here. Another one that I'm involved with and I want to share is Tron. Okay, I've told people about this before. You really need to take a look at this. There's a major move involved here. Let's look over the 7 days. I mean, you can see the massive push up here, but I think it's getting ready to really break out. If you want to look at the 3-month chart with me here, check out the dip here that it dipped from. And it was just from when Bitcoin was going down after the whole Elon Musk fiasco with Saturday Night Live. But there's just so much easy money here. You start breaking over 9.1, and we're going to have a huge run up here. I think we're going to be able to push it up to 13 cents in a matter of probably 2 hours. So you definitely might want to look at Tron if you want to look at a good play to try to make some good bank. Everybody just look at that chart and check it out. I mean, it really is a good one to look for there. Litecoin's going crazy, but let's pull up here. Dogecoin, another one, 34% in the last 7 days. Good Lord, looking good. Let's check out the 7-day chart and see where the money is here. Okay, definitely. Boom. It's flying up, taking a little recess here, and it's going to blast off again. Let's check the 1-month chart. All right, beautiful. So let's see here. We got some resistance here right below 30 cents. If we can thump above 30, though, we've got a good power move here. I mean, some free range here from 30 to 40. I think that'll be a 7-cent little green candle if we can push above it. So, I mean, there is this weekend is setting up nicely, but it might even be before that because I think we're going to break out into some all-time highs. Let's look at the holders on Doge just so I can share that with everyone. 4.2 million holders on Doge. I mean, that the power is in the holders. And when I'm telling everyone this, I'm dead serious. I want you to know I did a special about when we broke above 500,000 holders for SHIB. Now, I want you to look, and that was like a month and a half ago. Let me show you something with SHIB here. Pull up the holders. All right. Holders at 621,000. I mean, that is outstanding. And once we get listed on a couple more exchanges, this sucker's going to go through the roof. We're going to break up above 1 million, and that's where we really blast off. But I can show you we are growing every single day. Maybe one day we would go down out of every 20, but that's just very little. I mean, that's normal. But everyone, please get in now while you can. I love y'all all, my LinkedIn family. Look, we've done a lot of things together. I've helped you make money with federal contracts. I've helped you make money, with anything that you might need. And I definitely feel good about this. There's just a lot of people behind it. So, if you get a chance, jump in now and join the SHIB army, the Doge army, whatever army you want to join. But just get in cryptocurrency. It is going to be a wonderful ride. So thank you very much for your time. My email address is theonelegbandit@manessveteranmedical.com. Reach out to me if you have any questions. I'll help you get set up with whatever you might need. I love all of you, and thank you very much for joining the live stream, Casey, and everybody else that's here. Today was my highest all-time live views. So I just look forward to growing. I'm going to keep bringing updates as they come. We're going to bust through that, get that zero off there, and we are going to be on to making some real money. We'll party together. The Vegas party is set. All we got to do is get to that half a penny, and it's life changing. So let's get it done. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll holler at you later. Thank you.